Good morning and welcome back to another installment of War in the Pacific Admirals Edition, our play by email game. This is January 4th, turn conclusion. If you've been enjoying the series, leave a comment, leave a like, maybe even subscribe. Looks like we just took one of the Gilberts without having to invade, which is always nice. Hit but no explosion from the Salmon. Let's see. Destroyers did nothing, of course. Torpedoes miss. Sturgeon. All right, so he's setting up his sub patrols in good areas. We're landing on ROA. Continuing New Britain conquest. All right. Looks like we're going to have several invasions here. No combat air patrol over Clark Field this time. Nels going in, 8 Allied casualties. The Bettys and Nels, we got 6 Warhawks damaged, 12 troops killed. Zero's doing nothing because they stopped flying. All right. Stray Nels doing nothing over Malay. Next to Powtow, we've got 18 casualties. The Sallies, the Lilies, nothing. Sallies and Lilies going for Clark Field. 2 runway hits for 10 planes damaged. Okay. Sally's coming in. Another runway hit. North of Shenyang. 36 casualties. Powtow again with some Sallies. Nothing. Stray Sallies. Nothing. All right, back to Malay. Got some Sallies escorted by some Oscars. 16 casualties. All right, Hudson's going. All right, we need to make sure our combat air patrol is in proper place. He did no damage to our Hudsons, but his Hudsons did no damage to us. Still good. Level bombers, especially this early in the war, probably not that big of a threat. Some Nels. Looks like they were stray over Malay also. All right, the Zero's coming to do some work on the Buffaloes. 7. It looks like only 4. 6. Oh, there were 7 Buffaloes. 3 were destroyed to no Zero loss. Take that. All right, see if the Oscars can do anything. Nope. Oscar 1 destroyed. Tojo's. 1. All right. Yeah. Need to make sure we ground the Oscars. They are not good enough to do, well, anything. Need more advanced aircraft. All right. We're landing at Tarakan. All right. 35 Japanese casualties, 34 Allied casualties. Our transport did take 12 shell hits. But we're unloading. 180 lost. All right. Landing at Sedate. 103 lost. Landing at Samarind. 54 Allied casualties. Okay. Destroyers getting some work done. 1 gun lost. All right. Tarao. 36 casualties. Got some good starts here. All right. Shock attack on the Chinese 89th Corps in the swamps. Or marshland, I guess. They are retreating. 115 Japanese casualties, 411 Allied casualties. Chui Sin, no damage to anybody. Tarakan, that was his bombardment. He's bombarding us here at Samarind. Should be able to take those bases. Pescadores expands airfield. Kaoping expands fortifications. All right, let's take a look at ops. Hong Kong detachment arrives at Hong Kong, and Maizuru gets a light transport vessel. All right, we'll start in China. Let's go for Oscars. Stand down. 12. All right, I do need some pilots. Let's see how the Army's training program is going with all these Nates. All right, so we are looking for. He's going to go to Training Air Command. I've got one pilot there. 3 pilots there. 3 pilots here. Looks like 5. 6 pilots. 1. And I do want to get these guys up to air at 70. And then once I've got enough trained, I'm going to split off some of the training units to do low-level stuff to increase the defense. All right, now we have some pilots, 14 pilots we were able to get. Send 3 of them into this squadron. Release those guys. So we now have 12. Yeah, these are the 1Cs we need to get in the 2B category. 2A, 2B. All right. We just won over here. Let's go ahead and have these guys begin to move to Yingchao, which will be the last dot base in the area that the Chinese still control. Looks like everybody else is still moving around. Yeah, no more changes. Let's go Burma. Still marching on Willemans, about halfway to Mergui. That's good. All right, he did seem to stop, so let's go ahead and keep this regiment moving south to continue trying to engage. Tank regiments, 1 more mile to go, and ooh. Okay, he's only moved 7 miles. So that's the difference between road levels. One of the tanks has moved 45 miles, the other's moved 7. I may switch with how that's going. All right, Borneo, shock attack, and shock attack. I think we have a good chance of taking all 3 of those bases. The dot base here, deliberate attack on Sedate. And I think that, yeah, we need to get, the carriers had to go to Battle Above. Let's make sure. Okay, they have not. They've taken on planes. Huh. Interesting. Am I going to have to send these guys to truck? Because they have no sorties. Guess we can go ahead and just, we'll double check pilots. All right, only 1 we could send to training command. Let's go ahead and make sure. So one of the things I do like to do is make sure that all of my group leaders are not part of the group because I don't want to have to, oh, they went flying and I lost one, and all of a sudden, the group's now led by a moron, basically. So these are carriers. They're going to get. I'm not using Mitsuo Fujita yet. He is the best commander. But yeah, like some of these have 70, some of them have 60. So we're just going to. Some of these guys are the best pilots. So when I try and send them to training command, they won't go. All right, now we've done that. We can go ahead and begin to request pilots and make them active. I need one here. Bomber, naval bomber. We went ahead and did. I don't mind having a few extra pilots. That's fine. Bomber, naval, one needed. All right, now to Zoikaku. I need 2 fighter pilots. Most of these guys are fully trained that I took out of other groups. Need 1 bomber. 1. And 1 from this group. Torpedo. So yeah, he's coming in with 70-something experience. I just did that, didn't I? Hit the wrong button. All right, bomber, naval torpedo, 10. And reserve active is what we want. All right. So we are good to go there. Hopefully, they are able to resupply. Support level 3. Is there naval support here? Let's check. Naval support 120. That should be able to rearm carriers. I'll double check the manual off the video. Let's go ahead and move. Get that base taken. And cancel loading of supplies. I won't need them. You won't be there long. All right. So now that we've taken almost all of New Britain, we will begin our second assault on the Lark Battalion in New Britain. It actually makes me think. Oh, okay. The Kaga and all still have their full complement of sorties. All right. This looks like a mixed bag of transports. We will disband them. Let's go ahead, make sure. Not AP, AK. All right, 795s. I'm splitting the Kisos between minefield and patrol boat. I am converting all of them just to get it out of the way. I'll need them. And then spreading the AMCs around to the ports with minefields because they maintain them. And then as I need 11 speed transports, we'll keep on sending those guys out. But yeah, we starting to get some AMCs built up. And patrol boats, 11s, 14s, and 12s in speed. We've got a pretty good amount. And most of those are going to be for the Southern Resource area. All right. And I think that pretty much gets us to where we need to be. First cure, SNLF has arrived. I'm tempted to... Let's just see how strong they actually are. Because that may be a 20,000 support troops in Manila. So, just going to do a deliberate attack. We've still got more troops arriving. So, it's not like we're going to just take infinite casualties there. All right. Light cruisers are resupplied. I just want to spread these warships out to guard our naval landings, and we need to go direct because there is no reason to go all the way around. Did you do the same? No, you went straight there. Interesting. Okay. Warships are heading into place off of Palembang, and you're going to invade there. You're going there. And you are the actual Palembang force. Okay, so everything's in motion. All right. Well, thank you for watching. This has been January 4th into the 5th of our playthrough. Have a great day.